started at 7 months. What happened at when he was 7 months?
Right.
I mean,
we're not sure, but we think it was when we asked if it was his first grooming, and as a pup, and you know, I've done some minor things with him and clipped his nails even. But when I used a groomer, a mobile groomer, actually have him come to the house and do it out there in their unit. I didn't watch him do the grooming, so I don't know how it went. But from that point on, it seemed like hands off, especially when it came to even picking up a brush or anything like that.
Are you still using the same groomer, or have you changed?
No. I have someone who's trained. She's a dog, has done dog training herself, and then she works with him, and she's just down because I tried it myself and tried, you know, to approach him in steps, you know, just having him touch the brush, you know, and just gradually getting him introduced to the brush, and tried that for several weeks and got very little progress. And so the other groomer, after about, I'd say, 5 to 6 months of trying to groom him and not get bitten, she finally said, "You're going to have to medicate." And so the groomer I'm now using uses the air muzzle and just works with him and walks him, and you know, if it takes a whole day. But now what we've gone to is once a week, so that we can break up the grooming schedule, so that he's having it to do it more often, be touched more often, be challenged more often, but not everything has to be done.
Yeah.
And so we're breaking it up that way.
Well, we had a Shih Tzu. Her name was Bella, and we actually put a video. I think it was a 3-part video that we did on that segment. And the owner had actually taken the Shih Tzu to about I want to say about 7, 8 different groomers before you know they you know, it was like, okay, we got to do something, because she didn't look bad, but I mean, you could see she really needed some touch-ups. Right. So when we started working with her, everything that I saw wasn't out. I mean, this is a little bit more, you know, extreme than what she was, because I mean, he's coming out full blown attack. You know, I mean, it's a full aggression.
He doesn't know his limits.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not really fully aggression. It's more fear, from what I'm seeing. Because I mean, if you get nicked or if something bad happens to you in a scenario, or you know, just in
this scenario, I didn't back off.
Okay. Well, no.
I'm bleeding, dripping blood, and everything, and I still walked it.
Yeah. Well, it's not really, you know, that. It's more of, you know, him being comfortable with the touching part, you know. Right. But it's that's the part that we're actually. My main thing is you know, being able to, you know, walk him, being able to pick him up, being able to, you know, doing all that. Right. Because when I was working with my groomer, you know, we would have dogs like that, you know, and he'd be, I can't do this, and you know, okay, what is it that they're doing? Okay, well, you know, so certain ways of, you know, holding the leash, you know, knowing when to give the correction, knowing when, you know, how much intensity to give, you know, that's, you know, all part of it. But actually knowing where the dog is coming from is the crucial part. Right. And the thing is that when you have, you know, grooming, you know, we can go ahead and, you know, break it into increments, but the thing is that the dog is still in a very fearful, unsure state.
And she will tell you that certain times, face, he's just great with his face. He doesn't fight, doesn't bite, doesn't try and do anything. And then the next time around, it's the tail, and then the next time around, it's the right foot. You know, so it's not a consistent protest. As far as putting the leash on him, usually the times that I'm putting him on are when I'm taking him to the bed or to, you know, the groomers, or for a walk. That's usually the only times I put him on. And when I go for a walk, I usually walk to the front door, open it, and say, "Okay, Bandit, let's go for a walk." I step outside, door open, and I wait for him to meander out there, because he does kind of meander out there. And sometimes of late, when he sees the leash, he kind of says, "I'm not going." But I still force the issue with them by commanding.
And then when they start to walk, they'll go for more than an hour almost every time, and generally no problems.
And when you walk, he's the front, side, or behind?
Oh no, he doesn't get to lead.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's actually the best on the leash. And he does very well on leash. Okay. So the question I have to you is, for initiating the walk, do you want me to do it like we're initiating the walk, or because I generally don't try and leash him inside the house.
Okay. Why
is that why? Because I think he feels that he's got a lot of power in this house. Okay. And out there, it's not so much. In the end, he knows he should be that he's going outside. So it's an expectation for him, I guess, that we're going to be outside, not inside with leash on. So it's kind of.
Wait, did you just hear what you just said? Should I leash him? Should I leash him in the house, being that's where he is powerful?
Well, that's my thinking.
Okay. Well, because the thing is, like right now, while he's in here, he is powerful, and you saw it.
Right.
But.
Okay, sure. I need to take it away from him. Okay.
So what I did over there, I was, okay, this is your house, but
right. I need to leash him in the house so that he doesn't.
Because if he's going out the door without a leash, he's just, free. I can do what I want, and then we do it outside. So again, we're not really challenging him, within the home.
Okay, I'll do what I think I should do, and you tell me what I shouldn't do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bandit, come. Stay. Right here. Sit. Good boy.
That's fine. Just stay. You saw it? What I did is when he went into that hole, I went straight up.
You went straight up.
When he
down, you lift.
That's right.
Okay.
You see it?
And I don't do that.
Okay. So you put the leash and he's already, come on this way.
I just keep it while he's in that state, and then as soon as I see him kind of give up some,
then you relax.
I relax.
See, so
go with him.
That's right. So it's like when you have a horse that just giving it all. Yeah, you're gonna hold on tight, and then once he relaxes, then you relax. Okay. So that whole the whole show that he just did, I just stopped it just by lifting up, and then you stop and I'll stop.
Okay. Now what?
Okay. So what I want you to do is just leave him.
Okay.
And then just turn it. There you go. Just there you go. Right there. Whoa.
See?
Wait. Did you see what happened?
Well, he's trying to get in front of me, and
right.
and actually what I should have done was make sure that he was back. Stay.
So you told him to stay, and did he stay?
No, Bandit.
So what I would do right here, I would use your sit command just to get him to sit down.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Give it a couple of seconds. Now give your stay command, and then slowly back up toward the door, but make sure that he stays there. The moment that he moves and makes that mistake, then step forward and say no, or whatever sign you want to use. So, and then what I would do once you get to the door handle, jiggle the handle. Don't turn yet. There you go. Perfect. Now go ahead and open it. Right there. That was his first mistake doing that. There you go.
Stay.
Now, when you're ready, then be enough.
Okay.
Okay.